Hey guys, I don't know what happened. The other one logged out by itself. I don't know. Unless it's because I didn't say anything. I was waiting on everybody to come in. So maybe you have to say something. If you don't, YouTube may kick it out. I don't know. We'll try it again. Let's see, there we are. So, we'll see if anybody comes in. Started not to even do one. There was so many already. Or there had been so many already. We will see. Nobody shows up in a few minutes. We will just end it. So, I knew that if I didn't have one, y'all say, where were you at yesterday? So, there comes Van Life with Gina Payne. There you are. I started one a while ago and I didn't say nothing. I was waiting on somebody to come in and Prism just kicked me off. I don't think it was a YouTube thing, but anyway, about 54 seconds or 58 seconds in, it just kicked it off. I started not to do one. I didn't know if anybody show up. There've been a lot of lives this morning, so. But I told you I'd do one every day, so we thought we'd try it. How you doing? I am doing great. Been watching a lot of services this morning. That's all I've done, I think. Watch services, and I watched the tail end of Box Band D's. And I didn't get all of it because my phone rang. So I had to answer it. So there's Uncle Lisa's Productions. So I went over to the Light Family premiere video a while ago, or this morning. And it was actually a replay of a live they done last week at a church. Pretty good. Oh, it's real good. And then I watched our church services this morning. Then after the Light Family, I went to Box Band D's. So. And then I didn't see anybody else live, so I thought, well, right now it's time to squeeze in. So I try not to step on nobody. There's Meant to Be RVing. How are you? I was gonna, let me pull something up. I'm gonna tell y'all a new feature that I started doing on our channel. And it is, let me see here. I'm going to look and see. I'm looking at something. I've got a new playlist that we are doing. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's on there. I have a new playlist that we have added. There's Fish Tropic. Hey guys. Meant to Be RVing. I have added and all you guys, I have added a playlist on our channel called Friends of Our Channel. And I added your keywords video to that. So we're going to start throwing in. We may take videos out after a while, but we got videos in there that we like, that we think other people would like. And there's a lot of videos, but just unique stuff. But anyway, I added you to that. I added your video about the keywords into there. I also added Box Fan D's live this morning. I missed part of it, but what I caught was some pretty good information about creating videos. So I need to look and update all my featured channels. I think you guys are on my featured channel too. I need to look. I do all that, and I think, wow, that's easy to do. And I go back in there and want to do it again or edit it, and I think, how did I do that? I hope I'm not the only one that does that. So, but yeah, it's been a busy morning. We live stream our Sunday school services, and then we live stream our worship. Then I hop from our worship service to the Light family. Hey, Justin and Christina. So I've just been hopping around to different live streams this morning. So, been pretty good. The Light family, I think, still learning a little bit about YouTube, and but they have got an awesome family, and I think they're gonna have an awesome. Or they have 337 this morning. When we brought them in on the Video Raid Live Tuesday night, I think they were in the 240s or 280s. Well, we didn't get a big bump for them that night, but last night on Blue Wave Odyssey, I think they came in with a little over 300, and they left with 330 something, I believe. So, pretty big bump last night. So, yeah. Yep, and I love learning stuff, especially if it's something I use pretty often. I've done finished off 2 cups this morning. I could probably drink another one, but my family might not put up with me if I had 3 this early. I don't even know. It ain't even that early, is it? What time is it? A little after 1. Not too bad. I pulled up to make sure nobody else was live. I hope we didn't get on anybody. So, that was a good live on Blue Wave Odyssey last night. That was a good one. If y'all missed out on that, that was really good. Since we've been home so much, I've had to really watch how much time. I've probably spent too much time on YouTube versus family time, but if y'all see me weaning back a little bit, everybody wants do movies and games and all that, so I have to split my time. Did I tell you got broken into at Camping World? No, you didn't tell me. While it was it getting worked on at Camping World? That's horrible. Hey, Jerry Holly. This, I think, this has to be live for it to show me. Or to stay up to date. Because I know we got 4. My thing keeps saying 4. This up here says 5. So. Oh, no. Well, I guess they're responsible then, right? I know what they're going to say. Not responsible for anything left on their property. I know what they're going to say. Sound bar was stolen. They sell stuff that's easy to sell. Van Life with Gina Payne. I got mine made at Got Print. I'm not affiliate with them, but if you go to Got Print and decide that's where you want to get them, Google search their company and you will find a coupon. I think we found a $20 off or 20% off. I can't remember, but Tammy found a coupon Google searching it. And it was Eat, Sleep, RV, Repeat. I think who it is, Lou, and I think of what's her name. I am terrible at remembering her name. I can always remember Lou. But anyway, they're the ones that told me about Got Print. Also, RV Kids TV told me, and Lou and them told me to Google search to find the discount code. So, oh man, there's gonna be, if we stay shut down long enough, there's gonna be a lot of the theft stuff could be on the rise. So, that's sad. That is sad. Man. I guess, though, in all honesty, I guess still your camper insurance would have to be responsible, I guess. I guess because it's sitting on their lot wouldn't make it their fault, I don't guess. I don't know. I really don't know where the liability falls there. I know one time insurance agent told me that if somebody's trampoline next door blows into, say, my swimming pool, my homeowner's insurance has to cover my swimming pool. It's not the people's fault that whoever owned the trampoline. So, that's not fair, I guess, but I guess that's the way it works. Sticker Mule does make a lot of people stickers. I will say that. And I've never had a Sticker Mule sticker to compare with what I have. I do know they're a lot more expensive, but I don't know. I can't tell you if it's worth it or not. So, Sticker Mule is a place where a lot of people get them, though. I paid, after the discount, I paid $50-something for 500. And they're UV protected, so I don't know. Blue Wave Odyssey must have liked it enough. He stuck it on the back of his camper. And I know Captain Jack sent him a sticker, and he told Captain Jack he was going to get something to clear coat it because he didn't know if it was made for outside. So, Sticker Mule, they do a lot. Of your real fancy ones, you'll see that Sticker Mule has done them. So here you go. Meant to Be RVing has a discount for Sticker Mule if you need it. It's on her sticker videos. We'll probably change ours up some. I don't know if we'll change companies. I don't know. But a lot of people now are putting the stickers on something on the inside. So I don't even know that having them made to go outside, I don't know if that's going to be a big thing here on out anyway. Mine don't tell what they're made of. I tell you something I do like. They're crack and peel. And, you see that? It says they're UV protected. So, I don't know what that means. No guarantee or nothing, but these are 2.5 by 3. Maybe 2.5 by 3.5. Anyway, that was $50 after the discount for 500. So, I tell everybody up front, I don't know how they'll do outside. I don't know. But if anybody wants one of those stickers, just email me. It's our channel name at gmail.com. Daydream about nice things at gmail.com. I know RV Kids TV, they buy a lot of stuff from that Got Print. So, I don't know what all that is, but they were naming it all off, everything they had bought from them. If y'all haven't seen our sticker video, we do the trunk. And I got a video on that. If y'all send us stickers, I'll show y'all. We got a bunch of stickers in this week. I'll show you what all we got. this one's going out. I got one going out. So if any of y'all want one, just send us your address. Let me see. This goes in this envelope. So I got this one from On Compass Live. They're going to be on our Tuesday night show here in this Tuesday night. They're a brand new channel. I think they got about 50 subscribers. You see them in here some. They were supposed to be on our show the night the tornadoes came and we didn't get to have our show. Also got one from the people that helped introduce, or that did introduce us to Bob at Blue Wave, Mike and MJ. They're the ones that introduced us to this community. A Toonstead drawing there. If any of y'all have not been to Toonstead, you need to go to Toonstead. If he draws your image on his show, you are free to use it in any form or fashion, like in any media. They'll send you a different file. If it needs to be in a different file, they'll send you a different background. And there's one we got this week. If I was on StreamYard, I would show y'all the trunk. Let's see what we got here. Northwood RV. Now, I think One Strange Adventure, I think, or Imagine Your Odyssey 1, and this channel right here. This redone New Horizons. This redone New Horizons YouTube channel. I think one of them may have done the logo and the other one done the banner and stuff. But if you've not seen that, go check out New Horizons. I got one more. Here's another, I'm talking about Toonstead. Here's another Toonstead artwork for another channel that used theirs. So all you have to do to get Toonstead to draw your image is to hang out on his live streams. Eventually, he'll draw it. It's pretty fun. If you guys know who this channel is and how to get in touch with them, it has a bunch of listings on it. And I'll tell you what I done. I screwed up. They sent me a just got a message from the Light family. They sent me a sticker, right? And it was a vinyl sticker like you would do like a vinyl sign. And when I went to put it on the trunk, it did not agree with doing the trunk. And I kept messing up the real fine detail. And eventually I had just messed it up beyond using it. And I just had to chunk it. So I know how to do it different. I'm in the vinyl business, so I have vinyl in stock in our warehouse. So I should have put it on a piece of vinyl that I have here and then stuck it on my trunk. But if you guys know, let me show y'all. It has, I'll tell you what it has wrote on it. But I don't know this channel. I don't remember. I'm not saying that I didn't, but I don't remember requesting it. And I must have sent them one. I think it says Rat Rod Sam, Dragon Mom 269. And then this is their rig. Let me get it back up there. So if y'all know who that is, I need to figure out what their channel name is. I've got some cards. I guess I could do that. But their cards are for businesses, and I don't know if that's their businesses. Like 3 different businesses. Anyway, I've got to figure out who that is and see if they want to send me another one, and I'll try it again, but I can't. I ruined theirs and I had to throw it away, so. Meant to be RVing. You have their address. Oh, that sounds cool. An outside lamp. That's cool. Hey, Northwoods RV. I just talked about you guys because look what I got. You remember when the email used to say you got mail? Look what I got. And thanks for adding us to that Facebook channel. And I guess Northwoods RV, you have a link on your YouTube channel about the Facebook page for creators. If somebody can, we'll tag Northwoods RV Life, their channel, or put their link. They have a Facebook channel. I asked him the other day to invite me to join so I could join it, and I did. So I'm just now starting to follow that Facebook channel, but they say it's a wealth of information about content creating and all that. So it looked like a really cool channel. I've not had a chance to interact much with it, but I'm excited about what I could learn. So everybody that's not a member of Northwoods RV Life needs to be. So you will learn so much. And they done an awesome job. You want to see some of their fancy work, you can look at their channel, but you can also go to New Horizons YouTube channel and you will see some of their handiwork. That was amazing. So, hey Blue Wave Odyssey, thanks for coming in. We were bragging about Northwoods RV Life and the work they did on New Horizons, them, and I think Northwoods RV Life, you can correct me if I'm wrong. Yes. Well, you need to be anyway, Northwoods. There you go. So Northwoods RV Life done, I think Northwoods RV Life, you can correct me if I'm wrong. I'm thinking, was it One Strange Adventure that done New Horizons logo maybe? Or Imagine Your Odyssey? Okay. Thanks, Meant to be RVing. I will get a hold. I am terrible at Instagram and I don't know the tagging and all that. I gotta get my teenager in here. I only started Instagram when I started YouTube. And the only thing I can give y'all a heads up on, if you are a YouTube channel and you want to connect with other RV YouTube channels, you need to be on Instagram. I connected with Troubadour on Instagram. I connected with Uncompassed Life, which is a channel we're going to feature here Tuesday night. And Blue Wave Odyssey said the newest schedule comes out today. Good deal. I'm trying to keep up with everything. I think Northwoods RV is fixing to do it. I made them a moderator so they could pull it up. Okay. Northwoods RV done New Horizons logo and art, channel art. Good deal. It's amazing. He also done, and I tell you what I can do. I am learning Prism, and if you want to do Prism, if you want to learn Prism, that video that the video that Beyond Beauty 3 done on Prism, if you'll go to our channel, it's under, you'll have to forward through till you find it, I think, but it Beyond Beauty 3 has a Prism video, and it is awesome. I have it under our playlist on friends of our channel, or you can go directly to Beyond Beauty 3. So It's one of our channels that we, that have a video that we like. So, well, there's a lot of channels that have video we like. I probably said that wrong. So, yes, she did. And, I learned a bunch of stuff on there. Alright, so if you are not friends with Northwoods RV Life and you are a content creator, you need to have already been to his channel. If you are not a content creator, you're going to see a lot of cool stuff on there as Blue Wave calls it, Annie, and somebody that don't do content. If you're just like watching good videos, you're going to find a lot of good stuff over there too. But if you are on Northwoods RV, you need to get him to send you an invite on Facebook page. They have a special Facebook page for content creators. So it is tips and learning and interacting amongst each other and sharing ideas. And so that is going to be pretty cool. So, oh, that's fine. That is still up. For everybody that missed the like family, I sent out messages to people. I had your number, but I thought it was a live. It was a premiere, and so you can go back and watch live anyway. It was a premiere, not a live, and they're just learning YouTube, so they didn't even know the live chat. It was going to have a live chat, so they weren't even there. So, but I know we had nearly, I think, in the 20s the whole time, and so everybody had a good time. Good deal. But anyway, everybody had a good time, and thanks for coming by, Meant to Be RVing. But they're going to get better at this YouTube thing. So they're learning, and there's like a time difference. So they're having to keep up with all the times. They're in California. So they'll get it all down. But the premiere today was a live stream they done for a church that they were supposed to have been performing at, but they couldn't because of what's going on. So they done a replay of last week's live. It was awesome. I had listened to it. Today was the first time I actually got to see it. I listened to it going down the road. So it's pretty good. So if you don't have the Lack family, you need to get the Lack family. They were on Blue Wave Odyssey last night, and I think they had about a 30 point bump on their channel while they were on. So that's cool. Beyond Beauty 3, I was just promoting your Prism video. So Beyond Beauty 3, you can tag that video if you'd like to do that too. So that's an awesome video. And like I said, I have it on Friends of Our Channel playlist. If any of you guys forget, you can find it over there. And either way. Yeah, that was fine. We had, I think, at the Light family, I think there was 20-something of us there. And then I left there and went to Box Van D. Box Van D had a good video that I added to our Friends of the Family. I caught the tail end of it, but it sounded like she had a lot of good talking points about creating content and the things you'd like to do while creating content. And, well, when you get off Beyond Beauty, you can tag that channel. Yep. So, I'm trying to keep up with everything. But anyway, yeah, Box Van D had a lot of good talking points about creating content. So, I want to say something about Fifth Wheeling Foods and Fixings coming in the door. It's going to probably rub it in. I know what he's doing right now. But anyway, I want to say something, and I'm a rookie, but I want to say something that I think is a best outlook for anybody that's coming in that's creating content. If you're not having fun, you better find another hobby. I don't think I don't want to dash your dreams of being a millionaire, but if that's what you're going to try to accomplish, you would be one in a small percentage. But if that's what you want to pursue to do in something that you're not having fun doing, knock yourself out. But you better be having fun. And don't worry about guidelines as long as you're having fun. Because I'll guarantee you, if you're having fun making that video, if you show the audience that you're having fun, it'll be relayed. So don't try to act. Just be you. And I make horrible videos, I'm sure, but that's what I would be concentrating on. Am I using a DSLR for a webcam? No, I don't know what that is for one, but I'm on my phone because I have to use Prism to save my hours on my laptop for my StreamYard. So I am a basic YouTuber. So I have an iPhone XR, I think's what it is, that I just got at Christmas that I use for most of all of my video filming. Any videos you see, and over half of my live streams is on my cell phone because I have to use Prism for my lives. And that's the only phone I have. I use a MacBook Pro when I'm on my Tuesday night show, and I use the camera on it and either the microphone on it, or once I get this figured out, I'll be using this microphone. Having a little technical issue. The mic works, I just gotta figure out how to make it work through the MacBook Pro. So, Blue Wave Odyssey said it. Do what you enjoy. Don't try to create something that is not you. But with that being said, there's nothing wrong with creating a video about something that you're learning about. I love to watch videos. I watched one a while ago. I seen a channel on Boxman D's. I can't even pronounce the channel, but she's a van lifer. I look at it because I always look at all the channels, just like if I'm moderating. I look at all the channels, make sure it's not a bad channel. Because I wasn't even moderating a channel one night, and I caught a channel that had X-rated stuff on it. And they were tearing up the chat, and their moderators didn't check it. And I sent it to them through a private message on another social media thing, and they happened to catch it, and we got it shut down and all. But I watch your channel like it's mine, and I look, because it may be somebody I'm interested in. Usually if it's somebody I think I'm going to subscribe to their channel, I'll open it up and leave it open up there. And then as soon as the live stream's over, as soon as the live stream's over, I will go up there and watch it and subscribe. Sometimes I'll subscribe, especially like if it's on a channel that I'm on a live stream and they know these people. I'll subscribe, leave the tab open, and come back and watch it. So, but anyway, I was doing that a while ago, and I seen this channel. I can't pronounce their name. I think I've done deleted off the page because I done watched the video. Yep, I deleted off the page. But it was a cool van channel, and she was showing how she installed an inverter on her van. Simple process for most of us, but she took it down to the brass tacks and made it real easy and simple for anybody. I mean, to me, it's not a hard thing to do, but she showed how easy it was. Does that make sense? So that's the kind of stuff I like to watch. Yeah, the Prism logo don't bother me. Matter of fact, I don't even see it. So I must have removed it and didn't know how. Because I don't have the Prism logo on mine, Beyond Beauty. So Beyond Beauty 3 is our Prism Live Pro. So if y'all need to know anything about that. I like that, Thomas Farm Okie. If you do something you love, you don't work a day in your life. You are correct. Fifth Wheeling Food and Fixing, you should have 2,000 subs. Ha ha ha. Nope. You just gotta keep creating. I tell you what, I'm gonna give y'all the best comparison I know. I love to deer hunt. If I could show you all the stuff that I have acquired over the years for deer hunting, it would accumulate up to lots of money. Alright? It would be real easy for me to show you and tell you about... I love to eat deer meat. So, I like deer meat. But a lot of guys hunt, and everybody does. They like to kill the big deer, right? So that's going to offend some of you animal people. Sorry, we just disagree. But anyway, but if I showed you every big buck I've ever killed, wouldn't be many. Matter of fact, I've only killed one fairly big one. But I still enjoy getting out there. I do. When I deer hunt, I love to go sit in a tree and just be by myself. Whether I see or kill anything. I just love to do it. So, that's how you got to do YouTube. You just got to love to do it. And I love to do it. So, I love music. So, that's why you're going to see a lot of music on a lot of our stuff. And you'll see it trending more that way the bigger we get, so that the music channels will want to come and be on our show. And we are working on some big stuff for Video Raid Live. So, in the next few weeks, we've got awesome lineup with some good RV channels, and we've got some awesome lineups of some new music channels coming on the show. So, that's going to be fun. Welcome, Melnet, Living Free, Zip Codeless. I don't think one of them was yours. Let me see who I got. Yeah, look what I got in. Yep. Got that in this week. I'll try to do an update video on the trunk. So, you want to talk about somebody doing what they love and having an awesome YouTube channel? Toonstead. If you guys have not got Toonstead, y'all need to go over there. That is a fun channel. And it's just, I laugh. He tells some of them stories over there, and I get to laughing and cutting up, and hey, he'll have a ton of people. I don't get, like, if we weren't locked in, I would miss his show, and I'd have to watch replays because they have it on Wednesday night, and we have church on Wednesday night. But, and that's why I miss, Camper Life some. I have to watch replays or watch videos, and I missed some of the replays. Wednesday nights, it's hard for me to catch. But now here lately I've been able to, because our Wednesday night service, since we don't have as much music stuff, it don't take as long. Pastor will preach his word or sermon, and then, we're right out. And plus, we're already home. So, see, I just swapped right over. So, it works out a lot better. If anybody wants to swap stickers with me, I seen somebody talking about that. Email me at the channel name at gmail.com. daydreamaboutnicethings@gmail.com. Just shoot me an email and we'll swap. You don't even have to have stickers. If you want one of ours, I'll send you one. And we have mailed out already in our short time 28. And so when these 500 are gone, we'll come up with a new design. So, let me see here. Thanks, Blue Wave. I was just fixing. Real Life with Michelle. Thanks for coming in. I know we talked yesterday and you asked if we done this every day. I started not to have one today because there had been so many already. But I said, well, I told everybody we'd have one 7 days a week. And I love having them. And as long as y'all love coming, we'll have them. Even when we go back to work, I'll try to have them. But when we're working, I stay busy, pretty busy. So, even during the day. So, but we will still try to have them. I'm supposed to start, not next week, but the next, running my school bus and delivering food to my bus kids 3 days a week. So I don't know. Our governor just declared shelter in place, which when I read the law that they done that on, it's no different than what we already had. So I don't know. That being said, I feel like we'll still be running the routes and delivering food. I hope so. So, but anyway, but I'll be done with that long before we've been coming on. So we're going to start those at about 7:30 in the morning. And depending on how long it takes them to put the food on our bus, take me an hour to run the route. So less than an hour to run the route. I drive a special needs bus. I have 9 kids, but I cover the north end of our county. We have 2 special needs centers in our county, and I worked the south one for years because that's all we had. We had one in the county, but I run the north end. I run the north end of the route. So back right after President Obama came into office, he released a lot of federal money for special needs. And so they built us, didn't build it, they took an old building and remodeled it for a new North Special Needs Center. And so I volunteered to go north to keep my kids. So you get attached to those kids. So our special needs kids don't need to be out and about anyway. So anyway, so that's enough about that. POA is in the building. Thanks for coming, guys. For those that hadn't been coming, I know we got a lot of people in here that hadn't been coming. We started this, I guess, a couple weeks ago. I don't know. I think Meant to Be RVing was one of the first few in, and we just sort of like the idea of getting together and drinking coffee. We generally do it before lunch. On Sunday, we have to do it after because everybody's at church. Or not everybody, but a lot of people are. And so we just drink coffee and talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. There is no theme to our morning show. And I know that drives some people crazy, but it is just like I used to do. I used to go up to the restaurant, drink coffee 7 days a week. We never had an agenda. We just sat down and started drinking coffee. So that's what it's all about. Some people call it barbershop gossip. Some people call it beauty shop gossip. But we try not to gossip. We have a rule about that in our church. So, the bus deliveries, food, next door sits home. What we're going to do real life with Michelle is I have a bus aide in our county. We have bus aides on our special needs buses. So what we're doing is we pull in the driveways anyway. I don't have but 1, maybe 2 kids that I would stop in the road and let out. And but other than that, 99% of our special needs route, we pull in the driveway in some form or fashion. Because either we have a wheelchair, we can load and unload wheelchairs in the road if we have to. There's no law against it, and everybody has to stop no matter if it takes an hour. But we try our best to get out of traffic. And so we're going to be pulling in. We'll set them on the porch or set them there close, and then the parents will come out after we leave and get it. So that's how we're told to do it. Now, the special bus routes are going to stop just like a regular bus stop, and somebody has to be close. They're going to set it there close, and then the parents will come up and get it, and then the bus will leave. So, because we can't let people close to the road, we can't leave. Like, we have to keep the traffic stopped until the people gets it. So, we have strict laws in the state of Alabama. We have one of the highest safety ratings out in the nation with our school buses. And I am going to brag a little bit. When I went to bus school, I got my license. Back then it was in Alabama, and Michelle knows what I'm talking about. Back then it was state to state. And our laws were so strict, the DOT actually allows you to read the checkoff sheet when you inspect the bus. The state of Alabama did not allow you to read the checkoff sheet when you inspected the bus. So when you tested in the state of Alabama, you did not have your checkoff sheet. You had to memorize it, which is not hard to memorize if you do it twice a day, every day. But if you're new and learning it, it takes a while. But anyway, so our laws were so strict in Alabama when they passed the federal law making a school bus driver's license a federal deal. It's on my license now. The federal people, federal DOT, grandfathered all the Alabama people in. We didn't have to retest for the federal license. So they took all of our license and grandfathered us right in. So now we have the same. I'm actually, I get a DOT health card, so I can actually, as a bus driver, cross state lines. So that's the only difference, DOT health card, from what I understand. But I was a commercial. I drove dump trucks and lowboys, so I had a Class A license with a health card anyway. So it just allows me. We live close to the state line, so where we live is close to Georgia and Tennessee. So we cross those state lines if we want to go to Chattanooga, Tennessee, to the aquarium with our kids. If our bus drivers, they have to have a DOT health card to be able to cross those state lines. So that gives more of us the ability to do field trips, which I don't do many field trips. Yeah, Ohio has some strict laws as well, yep. I did both unloading cheers. Yeah, I tell you what, and Michelle talked about picking up apples while loading and unloading kids. I want to say that I have had very few bad parents in my 15 or 16 full-time years. I've had very few bad parents, and I know I'm missing some of the chat, but most of my years I've had great parents and special needs. So I've always said that I had rather have good parents. If I'm hand-picking a crowd of bus kids that I get to pick on my bus, I'm not going to pick them out of the kids. I'm going to pick them out of the parents. I want to look at the parents and talk to the parents. If I get to pick, I never do, but if I had a chance to pick my bus load of kids, I would want to meet with the parents. The kids don't matter. I love them, but what I'm saying is, I get a better feed about how my next year is going to be based on how good the parents are. So that's how I see things. If you got good parents, a bad kid won't be bad very long. Y'all get me? So I have had and special needs don't mean they can't mind. Hey, Thin Blue Lane. I had a kid. He's a good kid. We used to call him Preacher Man, and he was a great kid. He still to today says Heartlines Boy. And that's just something I taught him when he was little on my bus. But one day, he had this mean streak that come through him, and he walked upside the bus he was getting off and spit in the floor. I'm a good guy. And I love my kids. And I asked him what he just done. And I grabbed a roll of paper towels and I made him get on the floor and clean it up. Well, as he was cleaning it up, Pawpaw comes around to get him off the bus. Pawpaw's former Marine. Pawpaw said, "What did he do?" And I said, "Something got over him. He thought it was okay to spit in my floor." And I had him cleaning it up. Pawpaw wore that boy out. They had a long driveway, probably 100 yards or better. Pawpaw wore that boy out all the way to the house. I felt so bad, but I never had no problem with him spitting in my floor again. Yes, go film that. We want to see him cutting down that tree. Let me go back here. Did I miss anything, guys, while I was doing one of my stories? Y'all think I talk funny, so I just keep on yakking. So anybody that's not been to Proceeding On in America, they got an awesome channel too. And I love their rig they got. We have a lot of good channels on here. I could just name off. Let me tell y'all about a few channels. I started this list. And if y'all will email me, if y'all fit these qualifications, I'll try to shout y'all out too. And it's going to be hard because I don't have them all in the thing. But y'all can rewatch this and write down all the names. But we've started like a 300 under club. So if you have 300 subs or less, if you'll email me and email me how many you have, we'll try to shout you out every now and then. This is not going to be something I probably do every day because I probably won't think about it. We also have a 900 plus club. We started this, I guess, a couple of weeks ago, and I keep forgetting to mention it. But on our 300 under club that we're trying to help, I'm just going to name them all off. And like I say, y'all come back. But Burning Up the Roads, James Catniece, Z Sisterhood, Amy McFarland, the Mystic Soul Seer, Uncle Lisa's Productions, Runaway RV Nesters, New Vision Security Services, Avenger RV Adventure, Artist on the Road, and K&R Destinations. If y'all are in that list, or if y'all are not on that list and want to be on that list, let me know. I may not always call them all out. That's a lot to call out, and the list is pretty big. But that's all good channels, and they range from from 54 runaway RV nesters. When I wrote this down, had 54. I don't know how many they have now. So that's a good channel. I think I heard Blue Wave Odyssey talking about them, or somebody talking about them. But these are all good channels. Now I want to highlight 3 900 plus channels that could really use some help getting over that 1,000 mark. And that is New Horizons. When I wrote this down, they had 937. I don't know how many they have now. But Pause and Effect, when I wrote this down, had 954. And then Roy and Becky's Travels, who just went over 900 a few days ago, they're at 903 the last I looked. So those are good channels to check out. And if I can repeat them again if y'all need me to, but any of those channels would be good. And we just like to help them. It's hard to get up to that 300 mark. It's hard to get to 100, and it seems like it's impossible to get to 300. Generally, when you get past that, you know enough people and you fit in. But now there's a lot of channels that's been on here a while that only has in the 200s, and they're everybody knows them. So it ain't. I was going to call it the rookie club, but it ain't really rookies. I got noticing a lot of long time channels had in the 200s, and there's nothing wrong with that. But we want to just help them. If they want to grow a little bigger, we can help them grow a little bigger. So we got 18 here. Good deal, guys. So I'm glad y'all are enjoying enough to come back. So let's see here. Trying to catch up. What's going on? Thin Blue Lane RV Life. Been at 500 for a long time. Y'all need to check out Thin Blue Lane. They have a great channel. And if y'all like food, Nancy can cook. Now, I don't know if there'd ever be any left if you went over to their camper, but I think, if I heard right, the Traveling Pisces had to eat some of that food. So I'm not sure, but I think I heard that right. But I hear they're awesome hosts, so if you're near their camper, go by and check them out. If you can get them out of the swimming pool. They like that swimming pool. But I don't think you'll have to worry about that right now. let's see here. What's going on? Yep. We could add a lot of channels to both of those lists. But that's just people that either email me or that I see in this channel, in our chat a lot. So I might have added you. You might not have emailed me, but I might have just added you if you're in our chat a lot. So, but just so I don't leave you out, if you want on that list, you'll have to email me. So, but that's not saying that I'm any better than anybody else. I just want to help everybody. So, I hope y'all understand that. Cutting down trees is good videos too, by the way. People that does that. My dad can run a chainsaw, but I wouldn't dare. I wouldn't want to cut down a little bitty tree. I don't mind cutting down a little one. I actually got a tree in the fence behind. I got that brush pile burnt. Y'all laughed at me. Got that brush pile burnt. And I got it buried. Text my wife. I said, come out here and film me with my loader burying all this. Because I got a little bitty dingo Toro stand-on loader that we use for one of our businesses, but I got a bucket. I had my dad out there with his tractor and we'd out there, and I thought, y'all might like to see that. And she was on the phone and didn't get my text, and so didn't get that filmed, so. But that's alright, so. But anyway, we got all that ready and we're ready for a garden. We're going to actually start planting some onions. We won't plant a whole lot of stuff. We broke, somebody asked about somebody's watch time. We're getting close to 600 watch hours total. I tell y'all another video, if y'all are doing live streams and y'all not seen a little plug for one of our videos, but Blue Wave Odyssey actually was the star of the show, and I thank him for coming on and doing it. But the Job of a Moderator live stream that we done a few days back, that is a good video, and that thing is rocking. So a lot of people, a lot of you guys that went and watched it, it is Blue Wave's experience. Let's just say it that way. And like he said, you can take it or you can leave it. And it costs you nothing. So, but I will say that we are trying to follow those guidelines as best we can. And it has been working well since I've enacted a few things that me and Bob has talked about. I will just say that. So. Flip my camera. What do you want to see? Our epic RV adventure. Y'all want to see the garden? Let me see here. Trying to read over all the comments. It's hard to catch all of them. What do you mean I'm backwards? Looks great on my TV. So, let's see here. Oh, also tonight, our epic RV adventure is going to have a sit-down meal with everybody. So y'all need to come by. That'll be good. That will be good. So, need to come by and check that out. What are y'all saying? It looks right on mine. What are y'all saying it looks wrong? Our RV Adventure says I need to flip the camera. And I'm looking at my phone and on my laptop, and I don't see anything wrong with it. Because the door's to my left. And that's the way it is, to my left. I gotcha. Let me see here then. Not that way. See my messed up bed. See my messed up bed? Alright, so I don't know how to do this prism stuff. I've learned a little bit from Beyond Beauty, but click the 3 dots and select flip camera. Mine don't have that. Alright, don't show up on my thing. Let me see here. Let me catch up. Click on the 3 dots. But there's 3 dots there, but they don't do anything. Oh, wait a minute. All I have is, when I click those 3 dots, I have mic on, camera on, view screen full. And it says front facing camera and save video. So, what do I do now? I don't know. I don't know what to do. POA. Alright. I'm looking at the screen. Turn your shirt inside out. That'd be easier. That would be easier. So I'm looking at the big screen so I can read the chat on my phone. I got my screen facing me. Hey, Ship Life TV. I love that channel. They got all those cargo containers on that boat, and they're picking them things out with that crane. That's crazy. Let's see here. I guess I'm going to have to, y'all just have to read it backwards on this one, and then I'll have to let Beyond Beauty show me how to change it next time. because I have my camera on view screen full, flip front facing camera, so, and I want to watch the screen, so y'all may have to read it backwards. Yeah, POA would love that channel. Y'all probably already had that channel, but I love it too. I just found that channel here a few days ago. I watched the video. They had all these containers stacked on this commercial liner, whatever you call it, freight ship. And they were just picking them things right out, dropping them right in, and just like nobody's business. It was something. I got you, Beyond Beauty. If I click flip front facing camera, it'll go and it'll show you what's on the other side of me, and it won't show you me. I'd have to turn the camera around. Wouldn't I? I'm just saying. That's what I'm thinking. I'm just going to start wearing a solid color shirt. That's just a lot easier. Y'all trying to make my life difficult. I'm not an IT guy. Alright, I'm going to tell my wife you said that. Hang on. Hey, our epic RV adventure was correct. Imagine that. A channel that would do a tech show would be right about something technical. Good job, our epic RV adventure. I'm going to have to say that was Michael telling me to do that, because if that was Shelly, she'd be like my wife. No, don't try it right now. Wait till you're not live. I don't want to see the unmade up bed. How y'all like that? Run for Uganda. If y'all ever want to come up here sometime when we're having one of these runs, y'all can come up here and run, and we take the money and dig wells for Uganda. So Michael is in the house. So with that, we're going to say that tech advice was brought to you by Our Epic RV Adventure, who has a live stream about Tech Talk every Tuesday at 5 Eastern. So, if you want to learn more tech stuff and about cameras and microphones and all that, check out Our Epic RV Adventure. Let's see here. Thought it was Shelly. I knew it wasn't Shelly, and I tell you why I knew it wasn't Shelly. Shelly, I believe, would think a lot like my wife, and as she would not want y'all seeing our unmade up bed. And she would not take a chance on me flipping that if there was any remote chance that could have been the wrong answer. So I knew that it was Michael. So if it's 5 o'clock Eastern, it's 4 o'clock Central, Thomas Farm Okie. So anytime you hear me say when a channel is coming on, we're going to say it in Eastern time, even though I'm in Central time, because that's when the thing was made, and we have people in all different time zones. So rather than make it easy, we just always say Eastern. But we will tell you if we know what the other time zones are, if you need to know. So, and don't forget, tonight is the little party get-together at Our Epic RV Adventures. Also, we got a big lineup coming up tonight. Sunday night is loaded. Nursing Our Travel Bug comes on at 5 Eastern. That is a hot channel. Well, they're all good. Let me just say that. They're all good. But I love Nursing Our Travel Bug. And Natasha, I think it is a nurse on the front line. So y'all remember her when you pray. Beyond Beauty 3 comes on at 6 Eastern. And POA comes on at 7 Eastern. And then the little party get together at Our Epic RV Adventure is 8 Eastern. And then the Slow Momentum Karaoke starts at 9 Eastern. Or you can go to Papa Drew's RV. He starts at 9 as well. So, the Slow Momentum, it's the karaoke though. So if you want to do karaoke. So, let me get over here so I can get back to the chat. So, we need a bunch of guys to come to karaoke tonight. And boy, have I got a treat for y'all. Woohoo! I'm going to have fun. Won't be no Kermit the Frog tonight. Tonight we're going old school. So, and I've been looking for some stuff and I can't find it. It sort of makes me mad. But anyway, you never know who you're going to see at karaoke tonight. So y'all can come laugh with me, as Blue Wave says. I'd say you can laugh at me. It don't bother me. I've been laughed at a lot in my life. So, we're going to have fun. See you, Fifth Wheeling Food and Fixins. I know why. Sorry, dog. All I know is you better figure out how to mail some of that stuff. Hey, Fifth Wheeling Food and Fixins, type in the chat what the name of those smoking pedlets are that you like, that brand, and I said I would not forget the name. Okay, Papa Drew is listed on the last week's last week's guide. He may have come off, but he is listed to come on at 9 on Sunday night. So that's all I know, Michael. It's what's on the TV guide. So he may have changed since then. So yes, another thing from Blue Wave, guys, we need you to come prepared to sing 3 songs. It's the guys versus the gals. So we're only looking for guys. Y'all gals can stay home. So, they got plenty of women. We'll be lucky if we beat them anyway. So, but 3 song limit. And we need all the guys come with 3 songs. And come to have fun. Don't come to be too serious. And don't come worrying about what people think. Come with the mindset of, we're going to laugh and have fun and forget about what's going on in the world. That's what we're doing. That's on Slow Momentum, 9 Eastern. So, it'll be fun. It'll be hilarious. So, if you have a camera and a microphone, I think it'll work. Blue Wave Odyssey would be the person that asked our van life with Gina Payne. I think it will work. So, but another thing to remember, if you're going to come tonight and sing, your music has to be in your headphones. You cannot play it open speaker. Because it will relay onto the video and get Slow Momentum in trouble. You can't play the music over the loudspeaker. You have to have it in headphones. So, that's a rule. So, you're going to be the only one that can hear it, but that's the only way we can do it on YouTube. So, that's just, remember, you got to have headphones. So, yeah, this live stream right here is on a iPhone XR. So, and all of my videos I've ever done has been on this camera, on this phone. So, the live streams I mix back and forth. If you see a StreamYard logo, it's on my MacBook. But other than that, if you don't see StreamYard, it's probably on the iPhone. Let's see here. See what else is going on. So what's new coming up that we need to know? Also, when you're praying for our nurses on the front line, remember, I think her name is Carolyn, Garrett's wife. they're actually caravanning with nursing our travel bug. But Diary of a Family, Garrett and Carolyn, I think's her name. She is also working on the front line in the nursing. Also, Kathy's Outdoor Adventures. We have other nurses that I know of in here, but they do other lines of work. But I'm talking about these three ladies right here work on the front line. So just remember those. What I mean by the front line, they're actually interacting with patients in hospitals. So the best I can remember, they're all three on the front line. And so y'all keep watching Video Raid Lives, and we got something special coming up in a few weeks, and so I think also, guys, remember our truck drivers and our cashiers at all these places. They're putting it all on the line, and I'm not demeaning their value, but a lot of these people, these cashiers and checkout personnel, they're doing it for little money. So just remember that too. We don't go anywhere. We try not to go anywhere much. We stay right here on our little 1 acre. But remember that. So, when you go to check out, just think about how many times them people handles your money, or or bags your groceries or whatever. Just remember that. Garbage collectors too. Yeah, they're handling all. In our area, our garbage collectors don't handle the garbage. We have all automated trucks in our area. That's pretty amazing. We live in about Nowhereville, and all of our garbage trucks are run from the inside the cab. They never get out. And I guess there's probably a time or two they have to, but our Epic RV Adventure has a drone, and he's been playing with it. So y'all keep up with that on our Epic RV Adventures. POA, what's new in POA life? Anything new and exciting coming out? Thomas Farm Okie finally got her figured out how to do moderators, or how to add moderators. Good. I got your message on that the other day. I'm glad you got that figured out. I was trying to help you, but I didn't. What I was telling you wasn't working on what you had, so I'm glad you figured it out, though. Let's see here. POA has a great way of doing stickers. She has a board. That's pretty cool. Any of y'all that's looking for sticker ideas, RV Underway has a good idea as well. And we do the trunk. Any of y'all have not seen our video about our sticker trunk, go check that out. And so I'm going to try to put out a video. I might not every week, but every week or so, put out a video with the stickers on it and show y'all how that's coming along. So, proceeding onward in America, their drone stopped working. That's bad. I hope it wasn't 500 feet in the air when it stopped working. That would not be good. I did watch a video here a couple weeks ago about where a drone just fell out of the sky, and it was something about the home. I don't have a drone, so I'm just speaking about what I remember. Something about the home destination. It was coming back to a home destination that wasn't there or something. Basically, it fell out of the sky, and it landed on top of a building. And these guys climbed the building and went up there and got the drone, and it was in pieces. So, keep saying there's an obstruction and heavy motor load, and no idea why, since there isn't any. Yeah. Well, it would be bad, Bob, if it was 500 feet in the air and quit working. Of course, it probably wouldn't ever work again. But the guys on the video I was watching was going to send theirs back because they had not had it very long. But it was in pieces. They showed it. It was just, but they climbed it, the building. It was like 3-story building, and one of these so that there was a building beside it. So they climbed the ladder and got on top of this one. Then they climbed another ladder and got up there. It's pretty cool how they got it and how they tracked it. What they done, they took another drone and flew over the area until they spotted it, and that's how they found it. But it was amazing how they even found it. Can you imagine finding that thing? That was pretty tough. I didn't see one where it crashed in the ocean. I'd say that would be a goner. You got to know that those things are like anything else. They're not perfect, and so they're easy. Anything electronic would be easy for something to mess up on, and anything electronic, I would say, could be interfered with. Our ham radios that we operate, they don't interfere much, but the old CB radios, y'all remember when people would turn up the power on them or whatever they done? Back in the day, way back in the day. But anyway, you'd be watching TV and you'd hear somebody talking on their CB radio. My ham radio, I can talk a long ways on little bitty power. So that's why we don't have that problem. Insurance covers a crash. Can you get insurance on a drone, I guess? Oh, so everybody tonight, make sure you go to POA's live stream. Got some big news coming out. Does not matter if you crash one on a refund. I want a drone, and I don't know that it would benefit me. And I tell you why. Why I want a drone is carried to Africa. But I don't know what the laws are in Africa, and I don't know if I can get permission to fly one in Africa and be an American citizen. I don't know. And I will give y'all a little update, a little sad news, as far as a missionary standpoint. We've got our Uganda trip, or I have got it. I made the decision. Sort of put it on hold. Typically, by May, we're done looking at trying to buy tickets, airline tickets. So we've sort of got that on hold. More than one reason. One of the reasons is it's hard for the team right now to come up with the funds. Like, our church helps us with ours, so that's not a big deal. But other members of the team has to raise their money. So, see our Epic RV Adventures. We'll see y'all in a little while at that sit down. Everybody's going to be there, I think. But anyway, so it's hard for our team members to raise money to pay for their trip. Another reason is I don't know that come December if this is going to be totally eradicated so that we don't have to worry about accidentally carrying it to the villages. Something I do not want to do is unknowingly carry this to a village that might not have it. See what I'm saying? So, that's the reason. So, anyway, we're just going to just play it by ear and let the Lord lead us. But right now, it's looking like we may not have a Christmas Uganda trip. So, I hate that because knowing what I know now, I think I could bring y'all some better videos from there. Anyway, so somebody said the other day, we had the baby boomers. So what are we going to call all the babies that come out of this, I'm sure they will be. trying to read everything. Yeah, but Northwood RV, if the collision avoidance failed, I guess you're saying that if it was fixing to crash, the avoidance would avoid it from happening. If it was at the wrong place at the wrong time. But I guess 2 systems would have to fail for that to happen, I guess. But that could happen. Our daughter works on the Patriot missile program, and they have to test what if on the Patriot missile. They're constantly updating software, and they have to make sure it works every time they update it. And they have to, when she does the testing, they simulate launching them. And so she has to throw in as many what ifs as possible, because it's okay to fail on the arsenal over there in Huntsville, but it's not okay to fail in Iraq or Iran or Israel, wherever they have these deployed. So, got a lot of load on her. There's a whole team. She sort of, I don't want to get into all that, but anyway, she's on a team that's what they do. So, she don't tell us anything that's secret or nothing, but everything over there is top secret. So. Baby Zoomers. I'm going to have to go there and watch the replay on that, Z Sisterhood. We had Sunday school at the same time they were having that. So, and then we had worship service. So, I may have to go there and watch the replay of that. For any of y'all that don't know what we're talking about, Arkansas Woodcutter's son, Arkansas Woodcutter had his son on his channel. He was streaming his son live feed preaching. And so, but it was at the same time our church would have an hour, so I'll have to go over and try to watch the replay on that. Thomas Farm Okie, are you from Brownsboro? Or did I miss? We have several people on our list that is from the Alabama area. Let's see here. I missed Jerry Holly leaving. Have a great day, Van Life with Gina Payne. I think it's about time we could all hop off here. I think everybody's about ready to go do something else, and we need to get off here. Let me go over the list for tonight right quick, because I want to make sure that everybody catches everybody. Well, my Gmail just died. Let's see here. I was going to pull up the email. Alright, now I've got it back. Let me pull it up here, and I will tell y'all what the schedule is for tonight. So Sunday night at 5 o'clock, all this is Eastern Time, 5 o'clock, Nursing Our Travel Bug. 6 o'clock, Beyond Beauty 3. 7 o'clock is POA, Proceeding Onward American. 8 o'clock, Our Epic RV Adventures. 9 o'clock is Karaoke with Slow Momentum. Got it? And it has down Papa Drew, but somebody said that he's not doing a Sunday night, so I don't know. Y'all can check him out if y'all want to check him out, and if he's there, he's there. Alright, are we done? thanks for coming, guys. I'll see you tomorrow, those that want to come. We do this 7 days a week. Try to do it before lunch. Sometimes it's after lunch. So, anyway, love you guys. If you need me, email me. daydreamaboutnicethings@gmail.com. Love you guys, and I'll see y'all all on the live streams tonight. See ya.